Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a ton of stuff to go over. Pokemon news in general, Gen 9 hints, some more Legends Arceus DLC hints, all that stuff to break down today. So a lot to cover. If you are excited for the video though, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, we have some news about Pokemon Bank. Cerebi tweeted this out not too long ago, saying Cerebi update, Pokemon Bank is to become free to use when the Nintendo 3DS eShop goes offline in March 2023. So next March, the 3DS eShop is going offline. Now, originally, a lot of people were tweeting this out being like, oh, it's the end of Pokemon Bank, they're closing it down completely. That wasn't actually true. A lot of people were kind of jumping the gun a little bit, but the actual confirmation of the information has come out saying that in fact, it's not going to be going anywhere, it's just going to be free now. So originally you have to pay like $5 a month for Pokemon Bank or something like that. Now you just don't have to, well, you do still now, but we're in March 2023, you won't have to pay for it anymore. So don't worry, you're not going to lose all your Pokemon and stuff. They're all still going to be safely in Pokemon Bank. You can still use the app, but yeah, it's just going to be free for everyone in March 2023. We also had Cerebi tweeting out saying, do note you will be unable to download Pokemon Bank when the eShops go offline, so make sure it's downloaded before then. So yeah, you have a year and a bit to download Pokemon Bank. If you don't download it in that time, then you're never going to be able to access Pokemon Bank again. So I'm sure if you are a long-term Pokemon fan, you've probably got quite a few Pokemon in Pokemon Bank. It's okay if you've already downloaded it, but if you are thinking about getting rid of a few of them from your 3DS games and getting them into Pokemon Home, make sure to download Pokemon Bank before next March, because you'll never be able to get rid of them into Pokemon Home if you don't do that. We also have Joe Merrick saying, to clarify further, since I've seen confusion, there is no set end date for the free service. They'll let us know in advance. So yeah, from this point, it's going to be, well, not from this point, from March 2023, it's going to be free until further notice. So yeah, thought I'd include that in today's video. The next thing that we're going to go over is quite interesting. So it was posted by Centro Leaks, and they said, this is very interesting. In the updated official Pokédex, the Pokemon Company has categorized Hisui as officially the 9th Pokemon region with its own set of Pokemon. The Pokemon Company doesn't recognize generations officially, it's a fan term, so like Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, that's all fan terms. They use regions instead of generations. They then go on to say, well, Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galar, Hisui, Meltan and Melmetal are still categorized as an unconfirmed region and are not part of Galar or Alola. So yeah, this is the actual page when you go to it, and as you can see, when you're searching for a Pokemon, they have actually categorized as Hisui as its own separate region. So I don't know if it would be categorized as a Gen 9 region or it's just another region in like Gen 8. I'm really not sure. I don't think it is a Gen 9 game. I'm pretty sure it's just another region. I don't think these Pokemon are Gen 9 Mons. I think they're just all part of Gen 8. I don't know, it's a bit of a weird situation. We had a lot of people kind of not really sure about Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and whether that was a main side, like a main game or a side game, and then whether it was Gen 8, Gen 7, Gen 6, whatever. And now we're having this with Legends Arceus. I'm pretty sure Legends Arceus is still just Gen 8. I think it's just a different region because, like, the Hisui region is technically just a completely different place. So they're always going to categorize it as a different location. But, of course, as well as that, I don't think it's Gen 9. So, yeah, it's just an interesting one. But, yeah, I don't think that it is Gen 9. I think it is just an easier way for them to categorize all of the new Pokemon. So, yeah, thought I would include that in today's video because there's a little bit of misinterpretation about whether it is Gen 9 or Gen 8. Pretty sure it's still Gen 8. Alright, the last things that we're going to go over is more stuff to do with Pokemon Legends Arceus and the big new Area 11 that is being discovered by HDvee and other people. It's just a really cool story at the moment, like just seeing what's coming out and next and stuff. So if you don't know, basically it's kind of been data mined and glitched and stuff, but they're basically being accessible to this new area that's like massive, twice the size of the normal areas that we're used to in Hisui. It's where they found the modern day bedroom as well, which we still don't know what that's used for, whether that's DLC or scrap content or whatever. And they're kind of just chilling in this new area, discovering all these different parts of it. But El Chico EV has actually tweeted out again on the 15th of Feb saying, okay guys, I have a little update. We found out we loaded Area 11 wrong badly. Let's say we don't have any height of the map, so we cannot preview how will be the map. As you can see, we loaded Area 11 with an Area 5 layout. Sorry for the confusion. Right now, the only thing we have is the third pick. So is it possible that this is just a beta version of a map we already have? We can't actually know what it is since we only have the splat texture. We don't have heights or anything like that. So yeah, just some more areas, like images of the area and stuff. Again, that's just like with the Pokemon art, stuff like that. I love the little drawings and stuff. But yeah, this kind of, yeah, I don't know. It's still a little bit like just all over the place. Still trying to discover what all this stuff means. But they also tweeted out one more time saying, okay, good news. We are getting the map heights from Area 11 this time. The paths will look as it should, but still we need to get rid of the collision of the area, placements of objects, etc. They then go on to say the game got boring pretty quick. If you mean because of the hacks, then save it as a hacked one. It's not even my real save. This is my modded Switch while I have my legal Switch with its legal saving game. I don't think the game has got boring at all. I mean, people are still very much enjoying Pokemon Legends Arceus. But this is the video that they've uploaded to go with like the game, the correct heights. I don't really know what it all means because I'm not intellectual enough to know what like all this different stuff means basically. But the fact that they've tweeted out in caps and I see them starting off with okay, good news, I'm gonna be excited about it because it's good news hopefully. So this is I guess is that an Alpha Lucario? Jesus. It's shiny as well. So yeah, this is I guess them just discovering more stuff of the map. That's just what I'm kind of guessing. It looks to be that kind of situation. And again, they're still discovering more and more of this every single day. So it is still getting exciting. Here is the map as well. So this is like, wait, is that actually... No, okay, so that's Deer... Okay, so this is kind of like the layout of the map. Obviously, the location names are from like other places and stuff. They're just kind of imported in. But yeah, it's looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. That's for sure. That's for sure. But yeah. And the last thing that I wanted to go over for today's video are more possible hints to Legends Arceus DLC. Now, this was originally taken from the reveal trailer. It was posted by Shining Star 5022 on the r/PokeLeaks Reddit, and they said a possible hint to Pokemon Legends Arceus DLC in the reveal trailer. So remember how the first book showed our first look at Hisui? What if the other two books are hinting at 2 DLC chapters, kind of like what we had with the Isle of Arm and the Crown Tundra and Sword and Shield. Now originally we thought these were like other Legends kind of games, like so behind that one might be like Gen 5 Legends and then Gen 6 Legends, but it actually could just be different DLC books of Hisui, and it could be different parts of Hisui in these books. Just some food for thought. What do you think? Could those 2 books have hinted at the rumored DLC? Could also just be more Legends games, each have their own book, they are history after all. Japanese style books for the Japan-based regions, Kanto, Johto, Hoenn. That would be really, really cool. It is more Legends, I hope, for the Hoenn region as long as they leave Absol alone. I think it's worth noting Iron Island and the Sakhalin Frontier Zone are obscured by clouds. Could mean something. Could just be reading into the designers being upfront with their absence in the game. Yeah, this has also been something that people are kind of talking about. I'll include this in a future video, but it is definitely interesting. There's like clouds like blocking something, so that could also be the DLC. They say locations for DLC, imagine part 1 in Iron Island and part 2 in the Frontier Zone. He just solved what Igno would be doing. He's at the training ground for now, but no way he will not be the conductor of the Frontier. His whole spiel is there is the battle with Pokemon. So yeah, and then they're just kind of talking about like the battle zone and stuff and everything. Maybe it just looked more aesthetically pleasing when the book was on other books. That's what I thought until we started getting DLC rumors. I think the other books is for the next Pokemon Legends, like Legends Original Dragon or Pokemon Zygarde. I don't know. There's still a lot of speculation about it. I definitely think that we're getting a DLC, and I find it really hard to believe we won't. As for the contents, I've seen people suggest it could be Johto related because of Sinnoh, but frankly it makes sense to have Johto be an entirely separate Legends game, which we'll also likely get because of the success of Arceus. Personally, I think if there's a DLC, 1 or 2, it'll be adding the rest of the Sinnoh region, plus some additional places could have a new large island that falls into the sea between Legends and modern Pokemon games. It is hundreds of years prior after all, and a DLC may center around Volo or Cogita and tie them into the next Legends game or modern game like a cliffhanger. So yeah, I think, to be fair though, with like the next Legends game, I hope that it's not just like, oh, it's a random person going back in time, because I feel like that's going to get old kind of quickly. I would like to actually play it as a character that's like born in like that Legends game, and then, you know, I don't know, I just feel like if they're constantly coming back in time, it would just be a little bit repetitive. But anyway, that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below, leave a comment. What are your thoughts on everything we covered in today's video? Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. That's everything from me though. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.